Is this it?
Something inside feels off.
What was that?
It's coming from inside the box. It's so painful. Is it dangerous? Nikki, throw it away.
The moon!
That's right. That shockwave came from here.
It's that human again. The last time the moon flare happened was when she came to get her token.
Every time things happen lately, she's right there. Very suspicious. Seal off the area and detain the suspect.
Yes, Captain.
Wait, we didn't do anything. I'm only here to deliver a package from Baitao Hall. I promise.
Miss Nikki? Captain, there must be a mistake. There's no way that Miss Nikki is behind this. Besides, things like this have happened in the Wanxiang realm for a while, long before Miss Nikki ever even got here.
Get out of my way, Shi Gandang. I don't care how many times this happened before. I only care about what's happening now. You know what's happening. The group draw is imminent and the collection of Wanxiang power cannot be disrupted. This human is the only suspect on site. Guards, bring her in for questioning.
We've been arrested.
But we were framed, Nikki! Why? None of this makes sense! That secretive client who never shows up, the package that emits sound waves, and now part of the moon has really exploded!
Little Jade's reaction to all of this was also pretty strange. It felt like she was affected by whatever was in that package. This has to be connected.
Nikki? Miss Nikki?
Shi Gandang? Has the case been resolved? Does it have anything to do with us?
I know you're innocent. You helped my sister, and you're good people. The Chromatic Guard shouldn't imprison good people. I'll help you get out.
Whoa! You mean a prison break?
Yes. Just trust me. Once they uncover the truth and realize Miss Nikki isn't the culprit, they won't go after you anymore.
I hope so. What do we do now?
There's a hidden opening on the right side of the cave that leads to a cliff outside. Any other chroma face wouldn't be able to cross it. Miss Jin said you're incredibly skilled, so I'm confident you can find a way through. I'll distract the patrols around here so you can have time to escape. If you can't get out, I'll find another way to help, okay?
Thank you.
fine. I don't go down that easily.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Don't say that, little Jade. Neither of you wanted this to happen. What matters now is getting you two separated as soon as possible. With the island under the Dark's curse, more and more chroma faces are turning to stone. I'm afraid there might be something bigger going on behind the scenes.
And that character token has everyone's hands tied. No one can do anything.
That's why we can't stop here.
This way. Go!
Nikki, over here!
Tanyo!
Come this way. I'll distract the guard for you. Head into the city. There are a lot of guards in the city. Be careful. We'll meet up over there later.
Okay. Looks like I'll need to disguise myself to sneak through. Nikki, I can help you.
Stop right there! You! You look like you're up to something suspicious. Come to think of it, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
This is bad. Nikki, let's get out of here. Looks like we'll need a disguise. Nikki, maybe you should try dressing in a way that makes people trust you more.
Stop right there! You!
This is bad. Looks like we'll need a disguise. Nikki, maybe you should try dressing in a way that makes people...
You there?
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Nothing at all. My apologies. You look so dignified. You must be a pretty important person, especially with that dignified look in your eyes. It makes me feel ashamed of myself. But please.
Johua Bureau inspection. Huh? Those drooping eyes. They look a lot...
Oh no! Nikki! Let's beat it before... Looks like we need a new disguise. Nikki, maybe try something that makes your eyes lift up.
Johua Bureau inspection. Huh?
Oh no! Looks like we need a new...
Johua Bureau inspection. Miss, please stop.
Wow, is this what they call a spot check? Like in a detective story? It's my first...
You've got that curious spark in your eyes. It's impossible to miss. You must be someone who likes exploring. But there's a suspect on the run nearby, so stay safe and away from any dark corner. No need to worry. With the chromatic guards here, you'll be safe.
We did it.
Well done.
You're not bad yourself.
There they are!
Oh no, they caught up again. Run!
Stop!
Another moon flare?
So, they're not connected to this human.
Let's go to the new crime scene.
So, are we... cleared now?
For now, yeah. No idea who that kind soul was that helped us out, but at least we've got some time to move. So, what's next, Detective Nikki?
Let's head back to Baiqiao Hall. We need to get little Jade out of Momo, for his sake, and figure out what's really going on.
look who finally decided to show up.
Miss Jin, about that delivery job.
It went perfectly. Smooth as silk. No issues at all.
Think you can fool me? I hear news faster than the chromatic guards themselves. Letting you two work off your debt was already a bad deal for me. And then you managed to land yourselves in jail? You really know how to make trouble.
So you already knew.
Of course I did. I just got back from paying your fine to the guards. Do you have any idea how much I shelled out? So many coins! Can you believe it? And right after I finished paying, I heard you broke out of prison.
We've also already been cleared of any suspicion.
Obviously. Otherwise, you'd still be behind bars and not standing in the middle of my shop. But even if you are cleared, breaking out is still a crime. To smooth things over, I had to pay another big bail fee. Out of pocket. Your previous wages barely cover the commission, but that bail money, you'll need to pay that back separately.
Money's not a problem. I'll work double. I'll keep up my duties as a float parade leader and help out here too, until it's all paid off. But please, Miss Jin, help get the Jade Stone out of Momo first.
Working 2 jobs at once. You might have some skill, but don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't worry about that. He can even handle 3 jobs if need be.
You really didn't have to say that.
Fine, fine. I'll be reasonable. But if you want to get that jade out, we'll need some special material first.
What kind of material? Where do we find it?
Kongming Gorge. There's something called an echo wood. Treasure hunters sometimes collect pieces of it and sell them to me. Its energy resonates with the little jade stone inside your friend. With it, we can use Wimtech to get the stone out safely.
Echo wood. What is it?
It's a massive, troublesome creature. They say when you get close, it fills your head with countless chaotic voices, enough to drive you mad.
So that's what it was. I saw it last time I visited. I think its sounds might only affect chroma faces.
Just in case, take this. It'll protect you. You're working for me now, so if something happens to you, I'll have to fill out a workers' compensation form.
You really think ahead, Miss Jin. Nikki, I'll keep making us money. Kongming Gorge is all yours. Be careful out there.
97,330. 97,330. If there's anything I can help with, just say the word. Picking flowers, climbing trees, massages, counting how many rocks there are on Kongming Gorge.
Huh. That's an odd list of services.
Let me guess. Your script says, find joy in helping others.
No. The script I got actually tells me to do nothing.
Wait a sec. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Aren't you the one Nightbloom was talking about? So unfair!
Feels like when I try to do nothing, it just makes me more restless.
Exactly! I hate sitting around doing nothing. It makes me feel so empty inside. Only when I'm helping someone do I really feel alive. Even if it's small, I just need to do something.
Then, can you tell me where to find the Echo Wood?
Oh, so you got a treasure hunter character. It's not an easy one. You'll need to get close to it and dig up some herbs nearby. They say those herbs can cure the curse, though no one knows for sure. Anyway, besides guiding you there, is there anything else? Wait, that's it? Just a compliment?
Oh, I agree. But somehow, that...
Still,
No, really, thank you. It's all because my character token says wander the mountains and rivers, and Kongming Gorge is the only place that actually has both. I've been stuck here for ages. I've only ever met one treasure hunter, and he didn't even need my help. I guess it makes sense. Nightbloom used to hide here and make lanterns. She would toss the lanterns deep into the gorge before the chromatic guards could catch her.
thanks, Jong. We can take it from here. If you go any further, the Echo Wood's voice might hurt you.
If only I were like that new treasure hunter. He doesn't seem bothered by the Echo Wood sound at all. Anyway, if you ever need help again, promise you'll remember me.
Nikki, Momo, you can't hear that? I think that huge thing is talking. A what? Isn't it just a tree? They said stone statues. They said the Geomancer, to guard Alinlang City, forged stone statues as conduits. That's what Tan Yo-Yo found in the ancient records. The stone statues had no thoughts, no feelings. Their shattering meant nothing. But one day, they became aware of pain, their sorrowful cries filling the air. Chroma heard their cries and gathered the stone statues' fragments. She bound them with amber, then wrapped them in wood and grass. This eased their pain. And thus we were born. Those amberwood fragments Miss Jin asked us to find. Could they be a way to heal you? Is that why you've been sighing? It must hurt a lot.
Nikki, we should talk to Miss Jin. Maybe there's another way to help them.
Amber naturally fuses with other matter, growing and shedding on its own. But the Chroma faces use pickaxes to harvest it, damaging the stone statues. The lunar rapture left us unable to heal. And lately, a particularly persistent...
Yeesh! Talk about greedy.
They say that treasure hunter is a strange one. After mining the amber, he heads deep into Kongming Gorge, where no... If we return the amberwood fragments that were taken, maybe it'll ease their... Exactly! They even said they'd share some of the amber from the fragments they collected to say thank you. With those, I might be able to finally escape from... Alright, let's go looking. I heard them say our voices cause Chroma Faces great pain. We share the same... Wait, you're saying the Chroma Faces are also made of stone? Like you? I'm sorry, Nikki. They're too tired. Then we have to hurry. Let's find that treasure hunt.
Looks like there's been some Chroma Face activity around here. Let's go check it out. Maybe those stolen materials are here.
The Echowood said that the treasure hunter dug up a text. Looks like we found the right place. The writing's all scattered, but I can still make out dark, curse, geomancer.
We should take it back.
From all the beings of Linlang, draw a... Huh? Where did you see... It's right here. Just like your character token, Nikki. It also says chromatic colors, morning star. Little Jade. The sun. It's so bright.
The sun? Oh, little Jade?
Momo, don't you remember? We also saw a really bright sunny place when we first arrived in the... What do you see? Can you describe? I can't remember. It's all right. Let's put this ancient text away for now. We should... Solar eclipse. It's not finished. But the Chroma Faces told us there have been more moon flares than usual lately, and that a chunk of the moon went missing during the last incident. These bows and arrows are ruined. Looks like they've been used plenty of times.
No matter how much I dig, I can't find any other buried stuff. Nikki, does this camp seem a little strange to you?
I'm surprised we can't find anything else around here. This has to be the treasure hunter's base that Echowood told us about. And his notes say, first, mine sufficient amberwood fragments to serve as the catalyst for control.
Wait, what if he's already carrying out his master plan?
No, we can't let the moon shatter.
If the moon breaks apart, the Chroma Faces in the city...
We can't let that happen. We have to stop him. Momo? There's a Chroma Face over there. Quick, hide.
Discern its color and grain, then chisel. If I use that method to read the grain's direction in reverse, it should make the moon chip apart faster. I asked Bai Chao Hall to deliver the materials for the cauldron to cover my tracks, but it backfired instead. So strange. Those materials shouldn't have exploded without the amberwood fragments I collected as a catalyst. Harming others is wrong, and harming good people is even worse. If you've done wrong, admit it. If you know your mistake, then correct it. From now on, I'll get my own hands dirty.
Just like when the package exploded.
Just one more strike, and the moon will shatter. Then, I'll seal it inside my cauldron. If I hadn't read that ancient text, and hadn't entered that strange place, I would have been deceived by Chroma and the moon forever.
He wants to completely devour the moon. Shigandang?
Nikki, I'll hold this guy down with everything I've got. The rest is up to...
It's okay. I can fix this. Maybe my craftsmanship isn't as good as my sister's, but I'll still fix it. I have to fix it.
Shigandang.
I can fix this. Back when I was a stonemason, when I first tried to sculpt a self-portrait me, I felt just as lost. Is this really what I look like? Should I smile, maybe cry? I finally figured out the hardest sculpture of all. How to carve a me that truly looks like me. I'm sure I'll find a way to devour the moon, too. If I could just take a bite, Mia could be saved.
Shigandang? Creating an S-Ling to devour the moon? How could that possibly save anyone? The ancient text says to gather the Wanxiang power to resist the dark.
But Nikki, don't you think it's strange? Mia always followed the rules. She lived according to the script. So why did she grow a mask too? Chroma only said the Wanxiang power could lift the curse, but when did she ever say what the curse truly was? It was only after I read that ancient text that I understood. We were stone statues to begin with, and the Dark's curse was life itself.
How could life be a curse?
If that's true, then when Chroma said she would lift the curse, she meant she'd turn everyone back into stone?
But ever since the moon flares began, the Chroma faces have been getting weaker. That's undeniable. There must still be some truths we haven't uncovered. You can't just
But Mia can't wait any longer. All I know is, when I finished my first sculpture, and when I first got to call her my sister, I was happy. Even if we are only stones. I want to live. I want to sculpt my own shape with my own hands. I want to take back our lives from Chroma. Mine and Mia's. If I can't devour the moon, I'm going to the Johua Pavilion to confront Chroma myself.
He caused the moon flares. He said Nikki didn't cause them, and that she was a good person, so doesn't that make him the bad guy? But he's shining too. We need to find out the truth before we decide what to do. We've never even seen Chroma's true form. We've only ever heard about her. She isn't going to be easy for sure. Before then, we need to bring the materials back and perform the operation. Then we can get little Jade out of Momo's belly. That's the priority.
Yeah! Luckily, everything he dug up was spit out by the cauldron. Let's return these amberwood fragments to the Echo Wood and have them separate everything.
These fragments of broken amber. They say, "Thank you, Nikki." I'm just glad they're recovering. Momo and I owe them thanks too. It's as if some new memories have awakened within them. Do they remember anything about the curse? Maybe they know if it's true that life itself is the curse? All they can remember is Chroma once saying the Wanxiang power.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. One side says that the Dark's curse is life itself, and the other side says that the power that lifts the curse comes from life.
That question seems hard for them to answer. Their bodies were destroyed, so they can't even comprehend the vastness of heaven and earth. Their minds are... Chroma said they can perceive the Wanxiang, but they cannot give...
Even I can sense how much they're hurt.
I think I understand why life is the curse now. The Dark gave the statues life. The true curse isn't life itself. It's the pain of being alive, yet unable to grow. It's the struggle against stillness. They've been imprisoned here this entire... No, not anymore. Chroma has already repaired them, and you healed their new wounds. But pain and suffering aren't the same. They've been growing all along, Nikki. The worn straw sandals, the broken pickaxe, the fragments of masks used to pray for their loved one. Amber wraps around these things. So we are also the memory. Oh, is that what it means to perceive the one? Nikki, they say we remember you, like the stars in the night sky. And I'll remember you too. I'm glad we met. Now that we've healed our friend here, we've just got one more surgery to perform. Momo, let's bring all of these
With a capable assistant like you, Wanxiang Hall is bound to become the biggest business in Zaiye. Too bad the Banquet of Bliss is just around the corner. Let's focus on the surgery first, shall we?
There's news about Li Dong? That's amazing!
Yes. If what you say is true, Shi Gongdong's plan was foiled, and the Wanxiang realm is safe, for now. We'll be able to uncover the whole truth once we find Li Dong.
You've lived in my belly for so long, and I haven't even charged you barbecue rent! Nikki!
Momo, you're okay. That's great news. Thank goodness for Miss Jin's miracle hands, and the money we earned.
Keep that up and I'll report you to the Chromatic Guards for profit.
Speaking of the Chromatic Guards, in Kongming Gorge, we found the true culprit behind the moon flares, Shi Gongdong. We should report him to the guards and have him kept under surveillance.
What? Another moon flare?
Oh, it hurts so much.
Why do you look so miserable? No, don't tell me, don't tell me. It's because you don't have my belly to protect you.
Or maybe this moon flare isn't like the ones before. Miss Jin, is there any way we can get to the Jiuhua Pavilion? Shi Gongdong claims he's going there to confront Chroma himself. Maybe he's behind this new moon flare. Or maybe something really has happened to Chroma.
You want to go to the Jiuhua Pavilion? I swear that's nothing but a losing gamble. Still, Chroma's been missing for a while. They say she owns... And besides, your friend is there too.
Li Dong, has he also grown a mask?
He used to be the type who could throw an entire street into chaos, but ever since he came to the Wanxiang realm, he's vanished without a trace.
Even though this trip will cost more than it earns, I'll take the job anyway. For centuries, we feared being trapped in these stone bodies, waiting for this very full moon. No matter how afraid we are, this has to come to an end somehow. Nikki, this mess is all our fault. We shouldn't have dragged you into all of this. And yet you stepped in with both skill and kindness. If you're still willing, I would like to lend a hand.
Thank you, Miss Jin. Actually, I feel like something has been drawing me to the Wanxiang realm for a long time. You're right, this is a... So it's not just for everyone else. I want to find out the truth for myself.
And me. You'll need a helper. You can't leave me behind.
Good. Then when the Banquet of Bliss begins in a while, the floats from the Jiuhua Pavilion will come to pick up the newly masked Chroma faces. When that time comes, return to Wanxiang Hall. I'll have everything ready.